Okay, hello, hello. Okay, I'll have to change the recording output after this. That's fine. Won't you come with me up? We got a city to love. Alright. So change recording output. OBS. Cool. So craft phase. Alright, so the actual goal, I have one goal today. That's just find another fortress. I do not know why it has taken so long. It always takes so long when I play the game. I'm pretty sure last time, even with Java, it took forever. So yeah, beginning of the stream is just gonna be me preparing to do that. Okay, it looks like TikTok's fine. We're not gonna worry about TikTok. We'll let TikTok worry about TikTok. Cool. Actually, since I'm the only one on the server, the mob grinder might actually be working. Which would be nice. Wow, nothing there. Not a single thing. Interesting YouTube message. Oh, Nadia, or Naughty, I guess I will call you. But I put an A there. You will eat the bugs living in the metaverse? No. I refuse. It's already getting dark. The day-night cycle for this feels so weird for me. There we go. So that's patched up. Let me see if I have any acacia wood to fix that other structure. Cool. I say that and I immediately start going to a tree. Okay, I do have plenty, so I'll probably take like 4 of it. I know, Skrunkly. You're not able to do anything with the cactus, are you now? Let me fix that. I'm not even able to put it in the unsorted chest. That's the problem with having too much stuff. Never have any space. Also, is Skrunkly starting to decay? That'd be a real shame if they are. Okay, I'll fix it to the best of my ability, but I do not know how this is meant to be. I do not remember whose house this is. They will certainly let me know. Okay, I'll add another chest just to put extra stuff into. Oh, Skrunkly's actually putting stuff away. Congratulations, Skrunkly. Alright, will that be enough food for me? Hopefully. To double check. There we go. All good to normal. that away. Need food. I'm gonna have to yoink some fish. There should be plenty of fish just in the chests that are there. I would hope so. 28, 27. I'll take the salmon and then go over here. Oh, there's so much cod. It's probably better if I just take the cod. Hello, boat. I nearly said sheep, cow. So I had to stop myself there. Okay, what else am I going to need for the nether? I'll probably take... Oh my god. Hello. Hi, Starberry. Another weird item that I just put in there. Alright, while I wait for that cod to finish doing what it's gonna do. Oh, I could take sand. I just bought the beast pass to CRK and got basically nothing. Welcome to gambling. Sometimes gambling just do not pay. Okay, so this will be the way that I'll track myself with the cobblestone. What else can I do? I do need more sand to be smelted. So it's just raw. It is raw. Why do I have raw? I'm like 70 pulls away from the guaranteed beast, so that's a pick 70. You're treating that like that's a small number. Gambling really do weird stuff to the brain. What you should do to get to those polls is you have to do them each individually. Compared to 250, it is small. Yes, well, everything in comparison could become much smaller. Dun, 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 dun. Still have that diamond armor that I'm not able to do anything with. Because I cannot enchant it with the enchantments that I want to. And speaking of which, what are the names that people wanted to give for cows? Are you gonna be live in an hour? Yeah, I'll be live in an hour. So Caesar wants a sheep, Froggo wants a sheep named Frog. So I will do the 2 sheep right now. So Caesar sheep and then Frog sheep. Dun 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 dun. Dinner bone. Nothing here. I like there's just the chimkins that are in here. Hi, Chimkin. Henry's a chicken. Just to double check that I already do this. No. Dun, 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 dun. It's funny how often the sheep spawn out here, because I never have to use my own sheep for this little pen. Okay, apparently somebody's trying to make a mega tree back there. Alright, 1 sheep. Any others? There's a pig. So I don't understand why they really changed a lot of those textures. For like cows and such. A chicken called Dinnerbone, or a sheep named Jeb for me. Okay, I'll make it a sheep because it's already a sheep pen. I may as well continue just adding the sheep. All right, well, I will be getting rid of your other suggestion then, which is Peter Cat. How long have you been streaming? 9 minutes. Or if you mean in total, 5 or 6 years. Darn. Oh well. Well, why? What do you expect me to do? Do you want me to just also add Peter Cat? Yeah, I'm early for once. Indeed, you are. I gotta do other stuff eventually. I forgot. What would you rather prefer, Peter Cat or the other one? Also, I'm just gonna do it this way, because I think this is more efficient. Genuinely. Alright, get as many sheep in here as possible, and then get back. Wait, what are you doing? I'm getting sheep in there so I can name them. And then I'll kill any of the survivors. Oh, you're just getting more sheep in there? Yeah. Okay. So, Frog and Caesar are the names I need to add. Well, technically I also need a third one. Alright, well, you gotta come to your decision. I got 14 Shadow Milk Cookie Soul Stones. I'm gonna get them soon. I believe. You'll get them. Have you named a sheep Jeb yet? It's pretty funny. I have not. Do you want that to be the sheep that's in the pen for you? Just gonna do this so I'm not constantly taking Boop supply. Hi, streamer. Hi, Boop. Hello. Hi, guess. You're taking my supply of what? Nothing. If you deem it cool enough, can I also get Peter the Cat? I love the fact that essentially what you're trying to do is you're trying to convince me that it's my idea to do your thing. Incredible. Hi, Starray. Streamer! Yes. That is my name. Can I even get a cat in there? If there's a cat around here, I'll try. Caesar. Frog. Are you thievering from me? No, I would never thievery from you. I was talking about earlier how I wanted to stop using your anvil. The cat would kill the chicken. Oh, you want to kill Henry? Rude. I have no idea what color. I have no idea what color Caesar wants, so Caesar will be white for now. The other sheep will stay in here for now. I guarantee there'll be other people. No. Not what I'm saying. The cat would kill the chicken unless you tame it, but then the tamed cat would just instantly follow me. It would have to just sit in there. Because Alfie's my cat. Hi, Alfie. Sorry about that. Alfie? I forgot to fill out my course evaluation. It's doing 3 hours. Should I do that? Yes, you should do that. Writing down some of the more tasks I have to do. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, but you have time. Do it. Do it now. I'll join the shortly. Okay. Please don't time me out. I'll just do Jeb. Okay, I'll Jeb it up for you. It's Jeb underscore. Okay. Jeb underscore. That's correct. Ooh, the tension is palpable. Will I get another message? No. Oh, I did Jen. Why do you think I was waiting patiently? For some reason, I don't get notifications from your server. Oh, it's probably because you do not have the role enabled to get notifications. Yeah, good. Okay. Is it nighttime again? Okay, so on my server Toxic, there's in like the announcement area, there's a section called roles, and if you just click the purple heart, you'll get like Twitch notifications. Alright. We'll do a white sheep. Well, Jeb. 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 That sound like a Star Wars character. Appears the name was incorrect. Yeah. Well, Wyatt, I'm very proud of your sheep named Jub underscore. I think it may be Jeb underscore with a non-capital J. I hate it. Do you want me to kill it and get another one? Let me double check. Oh, actually, also this is Bedrock, so the Easter egg may not even exist. It is lowercase. uh... Just rename it. Good thing I have a ton of name tags. No, it does. I tricked my mom to thinking magical redstone machine turned her sheep down. Now when I just used the name tag. Ah, genius. You must have called it Dinnerbone with a capital D. Hold on, Alfie. Let me make you a little more comfortable. Come on, Alfie. Oh, that's Alfie. Why do you keep pushing that way? There you go, Alfie. Enjoy your domain. I love Alfie. Me too. Look, the rainbow sheep. It's beautiful. Now whenever people are going to look at the sheep pen, they're going to be like, wow, there's a hole in my graphics card. I'm going to have to start limiting the amount of people I allow to just have sheep. Look at the Shadow Milk Cookie sheep real quick. Okay. Should be right here. Nope. Oh, Shadow Milk Cookie's getting a little... It's right in front of Starberry. Okay, there might be too many sheep in here. I might have to get rid of some of the unnamed ones. Okay, and before anyone gets concerned, those were just normal sheep. I did not murder anyone. If they're unnamed characters, then they're not as important, of course. Literature has taught me that. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Alright, put that there. Might have to upgrade from a pen to a pasture soon. True, that's a good point. Alright, how much time do I have on this? Okay, not too much. I can mess a little bit more with the sheep, but then I have to actually get prepared for going to the Nether. And plus, because they're named, they're not going to despawn, so I do not have to worry about how many blocks they have, which is great. Oh, I might have to get rid of this crafting table, because this can lead to wolves and such killing the sheep. Now that's some satisfaction right there. Exact number. Have space. Careful. Find it funny of the Starberry sheep. We're right next to each other. Yeah. PETA would be proud. I know you mean like the organization, but I'm still gonna read that as the funny Family Guy. PETA. Sorry, Toxic. I do have to move your little sign here. Do not the sheep. I'm glad I put that sign there. Thank you, Windows. Appreciate that loud notification. Alright. Now that they have actual living space, I don't have to worry about that as much. Alright, what else do I need for the Nether? I should be fun to explore. The main problem I would say is that I'm not... I would prefer enchanted stuff, but I'm probably just gonna have to ball without it. Now, my history with going to the Nether has not been great, but... Well, sometimes you gotta learn to get better at the game, instead of just avoiding getting good. Ugh, motion sickness. Alright. Chat, you're gonna remember these coordinates, right? I believe in you. You're gonna remember exactly where the portal is. In fact, you're gonna remember so good, I'm gonna quickly alt-tab out of... I cannot alt-tab out of the game. The game requires me to sit here. Well, I can always look back. 23 minutes. Nirvana. Okay, go here, then here. Do not worry, I am a fellow gold enjoyer. You can tell by the fact that I'm wearing gold. I do kind of want to mine that quartz, so that way... Thank you for the follow, Austin. I presume you're talking about the city in Texas and not just your name. Did Did they just burn themselves? Like, hot! That Hoglin just learned heat is hot. Good for them. Am I crazy? I swear I saw a quartz here. Yeah, it is. It's right there. Oh, and perfect timing too, so I don't have to deal with that. Why does this give so much XP? Is it rude to make funeral potatoes for a funeral? What do you define as making funeral potatoes? How often do you go live? I try to go live every single day that I can. It's usually around this time. Do you know what funeral potatoes are? Potatoes you have at a funeral? I don't know. I've never heard of that term before. No. Do I have to look that up now and be like, oh. I mean, do I just make a bridge? Sure.
Pumped Hickory 1 joined the game.
Realms? No, this is just bedrock. It's kind of like potato casserole. It's like mashed potatoes, cheese, veggies, and then a funeral. And then a crunchy, tasty, flaky crust on top. Are you sponsored by funeral potatoes? Indeed, I have beholded it. I've beheld it.
Pumped Hickory 1 says streamer wait I wanna come.
Okay. Alright. I'll head back to the portal. Bring whatever supplies you want to have. And sometimes I see bacon on them. And I'm thinking, like, why not make funeral potatoes for the funeral? I mean, why would it be disrespectful then? It should be perfectly fine. It's not like when you go to a funeral, everybody's just like, you're not allowed to eat, you're not allowed to drink. You're not even able to show, like, emotion on your face, only sad. It's over here. Ow. Why'd I do that? Oh, so there is no funeral. This is a random thought. Oh. Okay, now that'd be completely different. Imagine going to somebody's house and you're like, yeah, I brought these things called funeral potatoes just for you. Unrelated note. So I heard you were going on like a very important trip later this month. I just want to bring funeral potatoes for you. Now that is just good business. Yo. But I think Miss Tanya would want me to bring funeral potatoes to her memorial. Guess who's back? Back again. Hold on, I actually go outside the portal. It'd be funny if Boop is actually entering as I'm leaving.
Caesar 21 GTA joined the game.
Go over. Let's miss my jump completely. Hi, Alfie. This may be your domain, but this is in fact my bed. Alright, while I wait for Boop to get ready, I will just start doing some of the miscellaneous tasks that I can always be doing. Like making paper for emeralds. The very not lucrative business. Oh, hi, Toxic. Speaking of which, your sign that you had near the sheep, I had to take it down. So if you want to re-put what was on there, that is your decision.
Toxic BS says I know y'all missed me so much. You rutabagas.
Rutabagas.
Toxic BS says rainbow sheep. Toxic BS says just like me. Took me at.
Why does it never fully say my messages? It makes me sad. Is it saying that I have no voice? When I die, I'm gonna have a recorded audio of me screaming, "Help, let me out of here." No, I will keep you there.
Toxic BS says oh where'd it go?
Where'd what go?
Toxic BS says I'm lost in the sheep pen.
How are you lost in the sheep pen? That's not too much sugarcane.
And BM I found the exit.
Just getting swarmed by the sheep like it's a mosh pit. Paper. Yep, that do be a crafting table. Huh? Huh? Actually, do you give a better deal than that other man? No, it's the exact same deal. Does not matter. Toxic, let me out. Thank you.
Toxic BS says
Here we contain.
I saved your life right there.
Ah yes, the classic method of saving your life in which you cause the problem and then solve the problem. You'd be a great politician. Let me check the mob grinder. This is truly my Sisyphus moment because I'm never expecting any mobs to actually be here.
Says now I don't gotta cook no funeral potatoes.
Nice. Now the potatoes can be left living.
Pumped Hickory 1 says I am in Nether.
Okay. I will be right there. Boop. Can we 1v1? No. I'm generally adverse to violence unless it's funny.
Pumped Hickory 1 says sorry that took so long I couldn't find my bell.
That's okay. I was already doing other stuff too. Alright, I'm here.
Hickory 1 says like our fishing rod attack.
Yeah.
Laughing face. Toxic BS says BRB.
Alright. Alright, so I was just thinking we search this way, because we're not searched that often. Underscore Jeb. What are you trying to indicate you're rainbow colored now? Also, Caesar, do you have gold? Like, anything? Because you're just gonna get attacked. I'd recommend heading back and getting gold armor.
Caesar 21 GTA was slain by Piglin.
Hello. Thank you, Boop. I guess I'll keep going. Oh, Jay's here. Nice. Hi, Jay.
Pumped Hickory 1 says hi, Jay. J71790 says oh. J71790 says hi, smiley face.
No, name one of them. Are you talking about the sheep? I already named one of the sheep, Jeb. The lava pillar.
J71790 says, oh thanks guys.
Mm-hmm. This, yeah, also, so I am trying to find another fortress boot, but I'm also taking side quests to just get nether quartz. Alright. Okay, gotta be careful. I'll make it as wide as possible for you, Boop, because I know you're on mobile. And I would not want to do a narrow passageway on mobile.
Pumped Hickory 1 says, Jay, did you see my gift? J71790 says, yes, that's what I was thinking.
I mean, okay, I guess let's do it this way.
One says, oh yay, laughing face.
Yeah, that's not here. The bad touch.
Pumped Hickory 1 says, I am fear.
I know. It's okay. I'm not gonna mine below you. Okay, that's slightly better. There should be a tree somewhere here. There we go. Alright, now stay here for a sec, Boop. I'm gonna make stairways up. Hiya! Ow. So, something like... There we go. Alright, I'm gonna put something like here, just to indicate this is the stairway. Big. Big. Oh, they're actually fighting that? I did not know they fought that. Huh. If only I could join. You've already joined, Starberry. You're the sheep.
Pumped Hickory 1 says, quartz.
Quartz! Let me know if you need any of this, Boop. I'm just taking all of it because, you know, yoinky spoinky experience.
Pumped Hickory 1 says, I do not need.
Okay. Boars are awfully rude today. Huh. Let me see. Okay, there's a mushroom over here. Dang, that hoglin's dripped out. It's got full armor.
Caesar 21 GTA says, can you get me a bit of quartz? I want to make a sugarcane farm.
Sure. It is a byproduct of my goal anyway, so. Alright, how do we want to do this? We can go down. Let's see. Is there an easy way to get down over here? Seems Jay's following us. Oh yeah, that works.
Pumped Hickory 1 says, hi Jay, laughing face. J71790 says, hi.
Okay, I'm not going to worry about it too closely. Alright, Endermen, do not look them in the eyes. They're very self-conscious.
Pumped Hickory 1 says, he friend.
Well, probably just use this. And then keep the iron for last. The Enderman just hurt himself, and now he's got zoomies.
Pumped Hickory 1 says he's just like me FR. J71790 says I'm tempted to kill.
If you want to kill him yourself, then go right ahead, but I'm not gonna... I got no smoke. I got no business dealing with him. Plus, I also really want to keep my experience levels. Would be nice.
J71790 says I got pearl.
Let's go!
Smiley face.
Okay, do either one of you have a better method for finding nether fortresses? Because I know it's generally search flat land, but it's just not worked out very well so far for me.
Sleeping through this night.
Just making sure that the path is easy to get back to. Hi, Boob. Although it is good that we know there's an easy place to farm Enderman in the nether. Aw, nothing. I'm displeased with the fact I need candy apple for my beast raid team. I do not like candy apple cookie. That's the first time I've ever heard you say that you dislike a cookie in the game. Let's see what Boop is doing. I suppose just searching the cave.
Pumped Hickory 1 says candy apple cookie my beloved.
Nothing over there, just death. Uh-oh, opposite opinions. You must fight to the death then. No one can have opposite opinions on the internet. We need to fight right now. Exactly. You're already right on it, Starberry.
Pumped Hickory 1 says streamer.
Booper? Yes.
Pumped Hickory 1 says stressmer.
Stressmer? Yes. Boostmer? Oh, thank you. What is this? Where am I? I'm out of cobblestone. Well, I guess I'm just going to be using elevated netherrack. Oh. Thank you. Hi. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Doink. Okay, the next time we get back to this nether fortress, we're going to make a portal to make getting to here a little bit easier. Gotta give my professor so many compliments. I've been out of it this entire semester. I don't know, it's just, I've felt out of it these last few months. It's just a weird time. They're great. Glaze of 2025. That sounds like something in Five Nights at Freddy's. Just putting the year and the of. You good? Yeah.
Caesar 21 GTA says.
I think the...
Caesar 21 GTA says, guys.
Okay.
Caesar 21 GT.
Yes.
Took me. Pumped Hickory 1 says yes. Caesar 21 GTA says Dame Unger.
I don't know what Caesar's saying, but anyways, thank you, Toxic. I appreciate it. It's just I'm trapped.
J71790 says should go this way.
Okay, we'll go that way.
Hickory 1 says rest in peace. J71790
The best way to describe it is I've just in my head there's this imaginary like productivity level. I feel like most people are like this, and I just feel like I'm not constantly getting there. I'm getting everything that I need to do done, but not everything that I want to do, if that makes sense. Come here. I do not have a bow. Come here, come here, come here. Come here, come here. Quick, Jay, sleep in a bed.
J71790 says oh we.
Dun, 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 dun. I get what you mean, but do whatever is best for your health. It's important to slow down. Yeah. Yeah, I think the overall thing that I need to do, or take a break if you need to. Oh no, trust me, that's why I took like stream breaks, visiting my family and such. It's just, I don't know, it's gonna be good for me once these next few weeks are up, because I'm gonna have less work on my plate until the beginning of the new year. So that means I can actually take time to cool down a bit, and I think that's gonna be really good for me. As always, just continually trying to get better. Okay, so this is where we came from, so we should probably head this way. I know, so quartz! Aw, I needed that. Thank you, Hoglin, for supporting me in my time of great strife. Dun, dun.
Pumped Hickory 1 says sorry Jay, I am not a thief. J71790 says it's okay.
Your health should be your first priority. You're doing great at staying on top of things, but remember your own self too. Yeah. I've said this before, and I still believe it, that the most complicated relationship you're ever going to have in your entire life is probably yourself. Ugh. Ow. I'm sure you do.
Says, may I PLS do?
May I do, please? No. No. Caesar, I said no to duping a few times already. It's alright. You do not dupe.
Hickory 1 says for Caesar. Caesar 21 GTA says amen.
Over.
Caesar 21 GTA says.
Well, I guess that works. I heard very cool things happen if you hit that pigman. Oh, there's like nothing over here. Cool. I think one of the most enlightening things that I had, the realization that I've come to over the past few days, and I'm still realizing today, is that everybody has this image of themselves that they try to adhere to, but reality is far different than the fantasy that when we make in our heads. Reality is trying to make that like a dream come to as close to fruition as possible. Not necessarily that it's all going to happen all at once. And it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot more time than you'd probably expect, but just got to figure out what works. Who knows? You're generally so wise, by the way. Thank you, Toxic, but There's always room to get more wise.
Hickory one says streamer is wise.
Especially in terms of finding nether fortresses. Come here. Hee hee. Boop! The booper is fine. Honestly, my soul on yours. You're betting my soul on that? Keep your gambling habits to yourself, Toxic. Oh, that's a very nice sentiment. My soul is not one to be bet. How much do you think you could get for your soul in gambling, actually? Like, if you were to go to Vegas? I'm thinking at least a $2 bill would be a good worth. Pasta has your soul? Yes.
J71790 says, why do you heal so slow in Bedrock?
To compensate for the slower hardware that Bedrock is meant to play on, of course. They gotta make the heal rate slower. Also, in all honesty, I'm finding Bedrock to be more glitchy than Java, which I'm surprised. I'm amazed that's even possible. Heh. Well. They just make a Technoblade sound there?
Pumped Hickory one says, are you alright, streamer?
What aspect are you talking about? What is this Nether, Jay and Boop? What is this place?
Pumped Hickory one says, your health.
Yes, I'm fine in terms of health. For some reason, my laptop's just using Yahoo instead of Google. I hate Yahoo. Why is Yahoo even still... I'm amazed Yahoo even still exists.
One says, I have a cauldron and water in case you are on fire.
Oh, thank you. But I'm not going to worry about it. So, we can go over here to the left, or... What are we going to do? It's a child.
Sleeping through this night.
Alright, real quick, let me build this.
Hickory one says it's a baby.
True, it do be a baby. Now it's a dead baby. Oh, those gas just spawned in. Okay, I'm not gonna mine any more of that quartz because this platform already has so little support going for it anyway.
21 GTA says, how do I make a copper golem statue back?
Caesar, if you're on the stream, you just take 2 copper blocks and then you take a carved pumpkin.
Caesar 21 GTA says oik.
Okay, got it.
1790 says host toxic. Toxic BS says Dame Unger. Toxic BS says hey Jay. Caesar 21 GTA says
my bad.
1K. J71790 says who's asterisk. Toxic BS.
Stop staring at me. Is that carrying its child? I've never seen that before. Hi.
21 GTA says unk.
I did not know they did that. Hi. I'm over here looking at the wonders of nature, and Boop and Jay are just like, where's the Nether fortress? Easily distracted who? Oh dear. Hold on.
Toxic BS says streamer.
Toxic? Yes. What is it?
Toxic BS says Daymonger.
I don't know what that means. I have no clue. Is that a new meme?
J71790 says no.
No? Okay.
J71790 says it's an oldish meme.
Oh. Howie.
Pumped Hickory 1 says cool.
Okay, maybe I should just increase my render distance as much as possible, which is exactly why I'm going to the marketplace. So that should be in video.
1790 says not even a meme, just background.
It's background sound. Okay. Alright, I can no longer mark where we are again, because I ran out of cobblestone, even the one that Boop gave me. Hi. Do you have more cobblestone? How much cobblestone do you have, Boop? That's incredible. Excuse me, Jay. Sorry.
Pumped Hickory 1 says I brought 5 stacks.
Okay.
Toxic BS left the game.
Bye-bye, Toxic. Freedom! Ow. I'm fine. Add one of these. Or put like one right there.
Caesar 21 GTA says who's in Overworld.
It's a good way to die. Oh, careful. You have your bow, right? Is it gonna do anything? Is it just stuck? There we go. I was just talking about because I'm still here. Oh. Bye-bye, Toxic. Just say anyway.
Says sorry I got low.
No, it's alright. Boop, I understand. No, I'm still here. No, you're not. I kind of hope Dovey shows up during this stream because I still feel bad about what I said yesterday. Even if I was joking, I hope they did not take it too seriously. Also, Twitch chat keeps refreshing and it keeps making me think that there's new messages there.
One says what happened.
Oh, so Dovey has this bit. They're the person who calls me Apple on TikTok. And they said that they were staying for like a little bit to talk, and I made the joke, oh no, you're going, because literally that's what you do. What you do is you say hi Apple, and then you say bye Apple. And I said, no, you gotta continue the bit. And they said, alright. New message, teehee. You pranked me. And then they just left, and I was like, oh. I mean... I kind of felt bad for that, because if they actually did want to stay in chat, but... I don't know. Just feels weird. Drink water. Did they actually leave? Yes, I think they did. Who knows? If they show up, they can explain themselves. Or I can explain what happened. Okay, in all honesty, what does it take to ride a Strider? Is it a saddle and then like a... What is it on a stick? We might just have to do that.
Pumped Hickory 1 says I have cream.
We have cream. You have
Grant
cold and hot.
8239 join the game. Pumped Hickory 1 says warp fungus.
Okay.
71790
Fungus.
says blue mushroom on stick.
Okay, do you want to do that?
J71790.
Do I have string? No.
Caesar 21 GTA says
Just all.
Caesar 21 GTA says H. Caesar 21 GTA says Caesar 21 GTA says G.
I retire, I'm too afraid. Okay, that's fine.
I am too afraid.
Alright, you're all good, boob.
J71790.
Do not need to worry about it. I guess we'll just go up here. Ugh.
Hickory 1 says the Nether is the opposite of building.
Yes, the Nether is the opposite of fun, you should say. You know, I'm just gonna do this. I'll get through it eventually. I'll get to the other side. Huh. Hold on. Sherble? Question mark? Oh no, Sherble's not good at doing that. I'm trying to keep some durability for my pickaxe. It'd be funny if Boop just shows up on the other side. Actually, it was really easy to get over the mountain. I'm still here. I'm gonna fix that. Want to learn another Spanish word streamer? Yes, I'd love to. I have an idea. Sherble. Genius. Okay, you might have to mind a bit, Boop. I just got 3 more Shadow Milk Cookie Soul Stones.
Says why mimic speed.
You ever start to watch a YouTube series and don't realize how long it truly is till you start? Yes. That's called watching any anime for me. Actually, recently, I've not really been watching too much anime. I've been trying to finish When They Cry, but it's been a long time. I finished reading a manga called All You Need Is Kill, and I enjoyed it. But yeah, it's pretty much about the only thing that I can relate to right now, Lonely. Poop, did we get stuck in the back rooms?
Grant 8239 edited the character appearance. Pumped Hickory 1 says where are we? YtouchamySPAGETT. Caesar
Hola, amigo español.
Caesar 21 GTA says yo. Caesar 21 GTA says yo.
Was that the Spanish word that I was meant to learn, Toxic? Hola. Clearly never heard of that word before. Be funny. Freedom? Freedom? Freedom! You saying it like that hurts me. I could say it much worse. That's me barely putting any effort into saying it with platforms because I didn't want to embarrass myself in front of other Hispanic. Okay. You're worried about the shame. So where did Jay go? Or maybe Jay returned back to the overworld. Anyway, the word is that. You have to tell me what that word means before I attempt to say it. It means you're looking fresh. That looks like a swear word, so no, I will not attempt to say it.
Sleeping through this night.
Like, wow, they're looking real nice and dressed, or they're wearing clothing. Wow.
Caesar 21 GTA says streamer.
Is it Caesar? Yes.
21 GTA says streamer.
Oh, is there gonna be another streamer?
Caesar 21 GTA
There is another
says
streamer. Let's go. Did you know, Caesar, you can get my attention with one message?
I'm back.
Like, not formal, but just looking good to my understanding. Okay.
Caesar 21 GTA says come back to your base. J71790 says and I'm lost.
Oh no.
Caesar 21 GTA says come back to your base /.
Caesar,
Caesar 21 GTA says come back to your base.
Okay.
Caesar 21 GTA says come back to your base, hurry.
Caesar, I'm like 20 minutes away from my base. And I said I was going to explore the Nether. I'm not just able to just hop, skip, and go back. And also, Jay, if you look at my stream, at about like 23 minutes is the coordinates of the Nether portal. Is Toxic both here in Twitch and TikTok chat? I think just Twitch? I don't know if... I think Toxic might be on a phone. OMG, hi.
Pumped Hickory 1 says I'm sad.
Me too.
Took me at Pumped Hickory 1 says no Fortress C.
No fortress. Well, time to keep looking. Well, actually, I'm gonna start using this instead of the other stuff. And I'll put this here. Oh no, this might be another scary section. Alright. I'll make it too wide.
1790 was slain by Magma Cube. Pumped Hickory 1 says. J71790 says oops.
I am seeing the messages on TikTok. It's just I'm focusing on not dying in the Nether. I'll even try to say the Spanish word in a bit. Just give me some time. Trying to make it too wide for Boop. Why does it keep building there? Bedrock building is odd. Why is it building there? Made it back. We made it cry. You see anything, Boop? Any schmeckle of hope that we're not going to be stuck here?
Pumped Hickory 1 says I want to go back.
We can go back. Alright, let's go. Do you want to actually go back? We can go back. I basically never get to meet other Hispanics. Am I doing a good job? Yes. Okay, let's go back. OMG, hi, hola amigo. Buenas que es lo que he compa? Mainly worried about J stuff. Yeah, that's fair enough.
J71790 says it's a...
Si, señorita. I thought difficultly.
says it's definitely not with us anymore.
I thought senor can be
Sad face.
essentially unisex. So like if you refer to a group of people, you can just say
J71790
amigos instead of just like specifying. See? Alright, so I think what the new plan is that we're just gonna ride Striders.
90 says I think him a go now though.
Okay, bye-bye, Jay. I'm sorry that... It's unfortunate that, like, every session that we have is unfortunate.
790 says I wanna play Dispatch.
Oh, what episode are you on? I'm actually planning on trying to play that Saturday.
Caesar 21 GTA says wait. J71790 says I'm on episode 5 I think.
What is Dispatch?
21 GTA says here /.
Alright. I believe in Boop. Dispatch is a Telltale style game.
71790 says thanks.
So it's kind of like a visual novel in which you get to make choices. It's about being a superhero, essentially.
Caesar 21 GTA says
You're a superhero without superpowers. And you have to work as a dispatcher due to the course of the events of the game. It's pretty fun. I kind of hope there's like Twitch integration or something like that. That'd be cool.
GTA says when's next Minecraft stream I am a go.
When's the next Minecraft stream? The next possibility of it is probably Wednesday because of stream vote. The other days are advent calendar days. So that means that one of the viewers that I randomly select would have to choose Minecraft. So the next possible day is Wednesday. Caesar.
J71790 says OBTW it's a lot less Telltale like than I thought. It's mostly dispatching.
Well, you can tell I've not played it yet.
21 GTA says KK /.
Okay, bye-bye, Caesar.
21 GTA says bye.
Oh, so hopefully Caesar can still hear this when I'm saying this. Caesar, I can very obviously tell that you're probably a younger person.
71790 says bye guys.
Bye, Jay. Bye.
Hickory 1 says bye.
Why is it not using the first B? Bye-bye.
J71790.
Yes. And the reason that I can tell that is because a very noticeable trait of younger people on the internet is that when you do not respond to their message immediately, they just resend the message as if that's going to make you respond quicker. That's why it took a little extra long to respond.
Pumped Hickory 1 says I saw a ghast. Sad face.
Oh, shame. Alright, I'll try to take care of it. I'm not seeing it here anymore. Oh my goodness, this section. Where are we? Anyways, bye. Bye-bye, Caesar. Oh, I see how Jay died. I have to be very careful. Honestly, we're just going to stay in the sky, Boop. I'm not going to deal with the magma cubes. One backstab, it's all over. Boop would never kill me. How do I try to say that word? Me pone. Oh, pone. Ugh. That hurt to physically say. Whee! Alright, I'm trying to make it safer.
Says I owe you too much to kill you.
There we go. It's all the same. It's about day 300. Are you saying that you're a little bit nervous, Toxic? It's fine. The best thing to do when you're talking to other people, and if you are truly nervous, is to just be yourself. Because if they're not wanting to interact with you or talk when you're being yourself, then it's probably not going to end up being a good relationship anyway. Just say it in Spanish. No. I refuse. How do you think I get my revenue, Toxic? It's by forcing people to pay me to say things in Spanish. Even though I've never done that. That's why I'm poor. But it is how I get my revenue. Of none. Alright, let me block this. Ow. I like how it has like radiation sound effects. Wait! It's fine. It's just the most guttural scream that I could come up with. I cannot believe that we would inadvertently betray each other by placing the same block. Oh, my frame rate. It's crying. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna change my settings real quick. The nether's too much. The nether. The nether. Alright, keep going, babe. Okay, there's the bridge we want to cross. So, ow. Okay, careful. Also, I'm kind of curious, Toxic and Lonely. So, have you ever had awkward interactions because you started speaking Spanish and like an English speaker's stream? Are they just like, why are you speaking like... JK. Oh, thank you, babe. That'd be very weird. Ow. Actually, the only streamer I've spoken Spanish to. Oh, okay. Perdón. Boop, I'm gonna be so proud of us if we make it back out of the nether without dying. I warned streamers before and that if I speak Spanish, it means I don't want to hear you to hear or we insult. Ah. I mean, you could insult me in English and I'd probably be like, okay. Was that a music disc? Hey! Like, what am I gonna do if you're gonna, like, hurl an insult at me because I'm a streamer and playing Minecraft? I'll just be like, okay. I do it because it's funny hearing him say it. Hmm. I'm at least happy that fantastic, there's very much air quotes behind that fantastic. My fantastic pronunciation of Spanish brings you amusement. You read the second part's message? I do it because it's funny hearing him say it. Love him for that. Oh, you're talking about somebody else. Oh, sorry. I glanced over and glanced back. My bad. I guess I'm not good at reading English either. No, I'm talking about you. But I responded as if I was... What? Now you're double confusing me. So I responded as if it was me. And you're like, no, read the message again. Latin. But wouldn't it be Latino? I'm not that uneducated in Spanish. Why do you keep calling me feminine, baddie? Or am I just uncultured and do not know what I'm talking about? Ow. I need edumacation on this.
Humped Hickory 1 says streamer.
Booper? I'm fine. I might actually Google Translate that. Just to be funny. Actually, wait, hold on. I can be even lazier. Still have no idea what that means. Ow. Ow. I'm getting harassed on the internet. Ah! Okay, hold on. Oh. Hi. How you doing? Hi, Boop. So we're... Ooh. Thank you, Boop. I'd recommend getting under here. I'd get further under. Boop. Get under, get under. Alright, let's just heal. I swear I did not look at him for that long. Let me do this. Cool. Boop.
Pumped Hickory 1 says sorry I saw something.
It's okay. You did not die. Well, now we just have to sit here and wait until the guy decides to show himself.
Pumped Hickory 1 says streamer you beautiful genius.
This is the counter to tall men. I was playing Harpy of the Last Express today and I kept hitting on people in Spanish.
Pumped Hickory 1 says carefully.
Yes. Minecraft murder mystery, if you don't know what that is. Yeah, I had no clue. Thank you for explaining.
Hickory 1 says more.
More? Look, we found it! Yippee, yippee, yippee! My message didn't send because I said female dog in Spanish, but not the way I said it. We did it! Yip, yippee!
Pumped Hickory 1 says you almost dying did good. Laughing face.
Oh, now I have to deal with that silly fella. Ow. 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 I'm fine. You don't have to worry about the cauldron. Did it work? Dang, can I pick up, like, dates and stuff by doing Minecraft murder mystery? Puerto Rican flirting, best type of flirting, by the way. I think any type of flirting is better than English flirting. English is like a business language. It feels very uncomfortable. Very close. I nearly got him. Nearly tricked him. Alright, do I have torches with me? I do have torches with me. Hello? I'm gonna heal more. Ow. You hurt. I'm gonna go over here. Also, Boop, do you have enough food and stuff, or should we actually head back before we full explore this? Ow. By the way, bros into Holland, who know would be meeting such peak tonight. Oh yeah, Lonely's profile picture is grim, I believe. Might not be the nightmare variant, but yeah. Chest! Oh, you can search it first. Diamond! You can have it, Boop. Num num num.
Pumped Hickory 1 says thank.
Search over here a little bit more. Okay, I'm gonna head over to Boop. Absolutely, I play indies as much as possible. I do as well, which is why I'm playing the most popular game in the entire world, Minecraft. Ow. Ooh.
Pumped Hickory one said.
Oh. Do you want the trim?
Pumped Hickory one says this armor trim is
It's really rare. Huh. Really? Okay.
Pumped Hickory one says no, it's okay.
Alright. I would not know. I've never used armor trim before.
Pumped Hickory one says at least I think that one is.
Let me Google.
Hickory
Okay,
one
I'll protect
says,
you
"Let
for a
me
sec.
Google."
Oh, we already got onto it. I hate typing in Spanish since I type so sloppy. I've been playing anything much recently. Yeah. Well, I mean, I can relate to that a lot. Some days the only games that I play are like the ones that I play on stream, and then the rest of what I'm doing is like working or who knows, staring at the ceiling. Good old pastime.
Pumped Hickory one says never mind, I got it mixed up with another.
Okay. I can type in Spanish, so I can read it, but if I try and speak it out loud, I forget the language. That sounds like me in English. Some days just cannot read any words. Good thing I play like a lot of text-based games occasionally. Like Omori days can be pretty rough. Child. Thank you for crouching for the child. Cool, dead end.
Pumped Hickory one.
Here, take two? Okay.
Pumped Hickory one says so it.
Okay. Is that actually ya, or you meant to say yo? Oh, that's a blaze.
Pumped Hickory one tried to swim in.
No! Boop! Okay, I'll protect most of your stuff.
Hickory one says can you up?
Yeah. Yeah, yes.
Pumped Hickory one says chest that for me.
Yeah, well. Well, I can bring it to the overworld for you. I'm a game dev, so I literally do it for inspiration for my passion job. I should not try to jump over that. Why was I trying to do that? Yeah, it's like already, anymore, now, etc., depending on how it's used. Okay. Interesting. That's why I was asking and not just assuming that was immediately a mistake. It's not raining anymore. That's a shame. Okay, I'm gonna bring you back your stuff, Boop. Just stay there. I haven't learned English first and Spanish second. Okay, so I nearly died and it was over here somewhere.
Pumped Hickory one says
Did your bow survive? I can double check, but I do not think it did, Boob. That was a good bow, but you can always get another one.
Says hashtag, 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 hashtag. Pumped Hickory 1 says that was a good bow.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Great game dev, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah. I can take the damage. Okay, what I might do is look back in the stream and see what the coordinates are.
You are very colorful.
Are you talking about Jeb? Jeb. Okay, so we're gonna do this then. Did game jam competitions for fun, but I'm doing it for an actual project. All right, so streamer looks up own stream. I should be using the egotistical competition. It would win. It would do great. That's awesome. These are the things that I never could learn. I took a screenshot of the fortress coordinates. I appreciate that, but I need to find where the Nether, like, portal coordinates are. I can just go in the Nether, silly. Well, too bad, silly. I'm already looking at my own stream. So negative 461 at negative 35. Negative 461, negative 35. Die, 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 die. Huh? The portal's broken? Uh-oh. Did somebody break the portal? Why would they break the portal? Huh. Interesting. We're not going that way. Muchas gracias.
Pumped Hickory 1 says, Grant, did you do this?
You could have a throne. It's always nice seeing wholesome interactions that's just not me and other people. Okay, so it's negative 35, so I gotta go over here quite a bit. Die, 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 die. Alright, I'm a little bit safe right now, so let's try to say that one message. We're gonna put swear words in there. Kate Mielda. God. Extrano el Nino porque no me escribe? Or, me dijo que va I'm not going to say the rest. I want to curl up in a ball from that first message. Oh my my god, yes. Shaking and crying.
Pumped Hickory 1 was slain by Piglin.
You said a cuss word? Oh no, I said it very poorly though. Shameful. I apologize to everyone on stream who had to hear me mispronounce a cuss word. The burning pigs from the sky that have been sent because I've cussed. Bullying. Why is Autumn holding that message? Okay, so 61. So I need to go down. So I think I'm above the portal. Mayhaps. I'll allow the bullying message. It's probably funny. Hi, Boob. See? Alright, I'll throw our stuff over here.
Pumped Hickory 1 says a creeper went through the portal.
It's known as a cuss word on Twitch too, so Automata hates me. Do you want me to... Okay. Boop, you can get your stuff now. Out here. Oh, there's another one. I just go in here, I'll give you the rest of your stuff. So somebody clearly put a bed here or something. Huh. Odd that they would decide to do that. Here, have a chest, have that, have this, have this. I think that's everything. You can have that too. Thank you, Spaghetti. I have to finish my work. I'm gonna be back in a bit. Okay, hopefully you enjoy finishing work.
Says no, it was a creeper. It exploded the second I went through.
Another word to teach you. Volver to return. The diamonds die. Yeah, I only have the 2 that I was given. Here you go, Boop. Doink. Adios, amigo. Yeah. To Toxic, if you've ever played Nine Souls enveloping a similar style of game. Yeah.
Pumped Hickory 1 says that's sad.
Okay, so we might have to block off the portal in the overworld too. That's a shame. Why are there so much stuff?
For the diamond. Grant 8239 was shot by skeleton.
Okay, I think Grant's intentionally trying to just blow up everyone's stuff. It's always nice to meet a fellow Hispanic in the wild. Then ban them. Yeah. I want to see how far this goes. I'm getting amusement out of this.
Grant 8239 was shot by skeleton.
Just what? Okay, that's enough.
Grant 82. Pumped Hickory 1 says by Grant.
Ow. I mean, they tried, but they failed. All right. Sorry, Alfie. Let me see if there's any other damage that might be possible. Alright, honestly, with this experience, I might just stop allowing people to come into the world. I hate the fact that I have to do that, but it's really annoying. Especially when you just constantly come back to this.
Pumped Hickory one says that is really unfortunate but probably necessary, sadly.
Yeah. The number recognized, probably. Very cool. But you've not played. Also, Toxic, you said you have to go do something. You should probably go do that. Doing your graduation work as you type. So, in case you're wondering, so I think what happened with Grant is Grant was on the the timeout period, or like the grace period of being in the world, and then just never messaged me that they came back to the world. So what they were doing is they just kept taking creepers and then just trying to take them near people's stuff and blowing that up. That's probably what they did with the portal too. Which is interesting. Oh. If that means ban, in my opinion. Well, yeah. And they got rid of the dog photo. Now we gotta try to get the dog photo back. I'm fighting autocorrect because it's used to English typing. Okay, so when it does that... Okay, this is the 9x9, so this can be the dog. Dog, come back to me. Dog! It tried to correct Tambien to Tanjiro. Now that's the good correction. We love our incredibly interesting shonen protagonists. Probably gonna spend the rest of the stream fishing to get levels back. Okay. Well, at least I have a new music disc. Oh, thank you, Boob. Alright, well, let us see what it sounds like. We can make it if we try. Two of us. Oh, these are memes. This is definitely Toxic's work. I'm no genius, but I can probably figure it out. I did not do that. You see this right here? This is what leads me to think that they know I fear. I cannot believe that you would lie. I trust Toxic probably the most out of anyone on the server to not pull shenanigans. Boop. I feel like all of you are gaslighting me right now. I think you all think the opposite of that.
Pumped Hickory one.
Like, had shenanigans? Well, no, I'm saying... I'm not saying bad things. I'm talking about the signs that are put up in front of my little place here. That's not bad. I don't care about that. I know Toxic would not run around with a creeper and just try to blow stuff up. Likely. Unless that's something Toxic likes doing exactly in their free time.
Pumped Hickory one says no, I mean like.
Nice Grunkle.
Pumped Hickory one says Toxic is the person I think wouldn't do that the most out of anyone here other than you.
Oh no, I read talking past you. Let me reread your message to see if I'm just not getting what you're saying. So you're saying you do not believe Toxic actually just put up the signs here? Even though this sign has something that Toxic said this very stream and referenced an old meme?
Says no.
No!
Pumped Hickory one says never mind.
Okay, because what I was initially saying is I thought that they were not pulling the bad stuff that was going on. I guess we're just talking past each other. Maybe we'll understand if we just take a few minutes. Well, in the meantime, I can go fishing too. I keep that in my inventory for later.
Hickory one says I feel like Toxic is the least likely person on this serve beside you to do something like what Grant did. I'm saying I trust them.
No, okay, so we were talking about... I completely 100% agree with you, Bib. I'm not saying that Toxic did bad things. I am saying that in my house, there are signs with Spanish, like, terms and phrases that Toxic has said. Putting signs on my house is not a bad shenanigan, but I believe Toxic did that and not the other blowing up stuff. That is what I've been saying this whole time. Do I have to read that, Toxic, what you just said on TikTok? I always ask permission with statements like this. No, you don't got it. Oh, thank you. It's like the first time someone has said that. I love seeing the slightly destroyed nether portal in the distance. I'm gonna fix that before I do more fishing. Fish! But I'd be warned if we ever talk. I mentioned it earlier, but my Spanish isn't the greatest. Ow. Oh, did not take damage. Boop already beat me to it. Thank you, Boop. I mean... There we go, now it's even. I win, you win. Now I'm gonna finish my work due in an hour. It's due in an hour? Okay, Toxic. If you send another message, I will time you out. Like, please, I implore you, go. My family gatekept Spanish from me as a child, and I didn't get to start learning until 2023. Adios.
Says gasp. Pumped Hickory 1 says evil streamer.
I know. Truly evil. Banning viewers. Honestly, I'm a bad streamer because I banned the people that were intentionally griefing this world too. Toxic. Bye-bye last message. Okay, there we go. You can talk with Lonely another time, and hopefully you can exchange information, but you gotta finish that if you only have an hour. My mom was taught Spanish by her mom, so she never could teach me either. Oh, let me go to sleep real quick. Perfect. Toxic, you're pushing. I need to see if the Stream Deck has like hotkeys for Spotify. That would be nice. So I'm mad at who now? The government. I'm not mad at anyone. I said Toxic needs to go finish what they said they needed to do. That's due in an hour, and that the next message they send, they get timed out. Lonely's probably gonna think I'm a dictator for doing that. You took away my only piece of conversation. How could you?
Pumped Hickory 1 left the game.
Oh, bye-bye, Boop. I crashed. Oh. Instead of bye-bye, Boop. Crashed, Boop. Love when the game does that.
Pumped Hickory 1 joined the game.
Welcome back. Aw.
Pumped Hickory 1 says I wonder if Grant is the one who released Pickle.
Pickle was released? Pickle. Pickle's okay now.
Pumped Hickory 1 says I didn't say anything earlier cause I thought Pickle had just wandered away.
Hmm.
Pumped Hickory 1 says when I died he was gone but I found him, it's okay lol.
Okay. Hmm. But the problem is that Grant only had visitor permissions. Is there a way to like push Pickle so that way you can get them out of the pen? Because I do not think you can get rid of leads as a visitor, can you? Because it's actually a really simple test. Because if you're not able to do anything as a visitor...
Pumped Hickory 1 says he could have hit the lead. Release him, Pickle.
Yeah, but as a visitor, you cannot hit, I do not think. Like, if you want real quick, Boop, we can test it. I can just set you as a visitor, and you can try to release Pickle.
Pumped Hickory 1 says let me test.
See? Same brain cell. Okay. You're a visitor now. Go on. Test. Oh, you just can. That's weird. Why can you do that as a visitor? That's cursed. How did Minecraft not think of that? Well, we figured that out.
Pumped hit.
Can I be normal now? No. You can never be promoted, only demoted. Just like real life. Sheesh.
Pumped Hickory 1 says he totally did that cause I saw the lead on the ground when I came back.
Okay. Well, that's a shame. I just do not understand the mindset.
Pumped Hickory 1 says kind of funny honestly.
Yeah. I think the main reason why that occurs is it's probably because I'm not a fool. I know that most of the people who probably joined are children. I just do not understand why your first instinct is just to do that.
Pumped Hickory 1 says would have been less funny if I could not find Pickle LMAO.
Yeah, it would have been a lot less funny. Real quick, I'm gonna save a message. So, where is it? Ugh. Why are the messages gone? Okay, there we go. Snipping tool. Copy. I'll keep that there as well. What'd you say, Boop? I know how to fix this. Okay. And then I have to move the TikTok chat all the way back down. It is trapped in gold.
Pumped Hickory 1 says there.
Okay. Do you like that better, Pickle?
Pumped Hickory 1 says it looks more like a cage now, but I think he will be safe this way.
Hmm.
Pumped Hickory 1 says I'll take him on more regular walks.
Okay.
Pumped Hickory 1 says
Speaking of walks, I should probably give Alfie a break from just sitting on a bed for all of eternity. I got a power 4 punch 1 bow, and then unbreaking 3 power 3 bow. That's in the chest now. If you want to start rebuilding that bow that you had. Dun 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 dun.
Pumped Hickory 1 says thank you.
Mm-hmm. Dun, 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 dun. I do not remember these gold being here. I never thought. Come on, Alfie. With me. Wait a minute. Huh? Yeah, either the mob spawn is just not working, or it was maybe not set up properly. There's a lot of options that it could be. I've seen mobs in there before. Oh, Alfie just wants back in the bed anyway.
At night and during thunderstorms.
Alfie, did you just like the bed? I'm not crazy. You're okay, Alfie. Come on, let's go. The chicken grinder. The infinite cats. Oh, let me actually fix this for Henry. Henry's not here. Like the water sheep is still there. That is Ocean's house, I believe. Ocean's not been in the server for a while. I think that's still Jay's house, but Jay's trying to convert up to there. Wow. Okay, I've used a lot of cooked cod today. Hi, Jeb. Come on, Alfie. Alright, you can stay on the carpet now. There you go. Okay, so I should have glass somewhere in here. Here it is. You know, the only kind of nice thing about building this glass elevator on Big Tree is that whenever I want to stop and get more glass, all I have to do is just climb the tree again. Hey, I was just playing Minecraft and missed me. Did you change your username, or are you new to the stream? I apologize if you've been here before, but I do not recognize your name. TikTok users just really love changing their usernames, apparently. The one and only Hall, and I know I went through a total makeover. Oh, yes, you did. Oh, yes, I do remember. Okay. I love when people... My favorite thing for TikTok is when people will say, hey, remember me? Completely different username, completely different profile picture. No, I have no clue. I'm not even going to pretend.
One says I remember also.
I'm not going to try to pretend that I remember somebody that I do not. The details may be a little fuzzy here and there, but I do remember talking to you a lot on it. Or do you want me to call you loyal fan? What do you prefer? Spruce. Sinner. Call me Wembu. Okay. Thank you for putting it phonetically. I appreciate that. Do you have any, like, planks? Anything? Bueller? Bueller? No. Alright, well, time to do the original thing that I always do. Almost a new year? Yeah. Pretty much a month away.
Cat was slain by Pumped Hickory 1. Pumped Hickory 1 says
What? How?
Pumped Hickory 1 says that was mine. I did not kill someone's pet.
I was about to be like, huh? I pray tomorrow's a snow day.
Pumped Hickory 1 says I accidentally hit my cat.
Oh, alright. That's fine, Bib. You don't have to explain. I trust that that's what you actually meant. Also, not a lot of people were drinking water today. You're keeping me dehydrated. It's fine, I'll do it myself. Yeah, I really like when it snows because I think it's kind of fun to drive in snow. Now, people might hate me for that opinion, but I just like it. Alright.
Don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it.
You can say I have one less cat now. Yeah. Where did our bro go, Jade? I do not know. So, it was weird because I remember Jade was here like every single day, and then they just stopped appearing. Which was weird because they would always check up on me. I don't know. Maybe they just focused on something else. And they also sent me a few direct messages before as well. We had a few conversations, which is nice. I tried...
Hickory 1 says I miss Jade.
Yeah.
Sad face.
I miss Jade too. I even tried to send a DM back because I was kind of curious, because I always checked. They checked how I was doing most of the times when I was streaming, so I decided to try and return the favor, but the message did not go through, so I don't know. I can check again after stream, but I feel like the same result's gonna happen. So I'd hope they're doing okay. Yeah, I hope they're doing okay too. I can think of very few people in my life that I wish do horrible. At least, I would hope that for most people. I'm gonna need a lot of glass. Like, that's probably 2 stacks of glass right there, and I've not even gotten 20% of the way. I can only think of 2 people, and one is my friend's ex. Yeah, I actually kind of consider myself a bit fortunate in and of that I can only think of one of my friends who I actually know who their ex was. We talked one time, by the way. There are some benefits to being a little bit more of a reserved person, I suppose. I don't know if you'd necessarily call that a benefit most of the time, but... Oh well, makes life a little bit more simple, which is nice. Okay, I'm gonna put more sand in there before I leave, so it's just constantly doing work. I could use a hopper. I would say so, you're lucky. Yeah. Hopper. I need a chest. That's expensive. Do I have a hopper? I might already have a few, because I did a few side projects. No. So this is gonna be a completely random side tangent.
Everyone says I don't really wish my ex much harm or bad times. We were teens when we dated. Granted they were terrible, but they were also like 16.
Well, yeah, fair enough. If you do not look back upon your life and think, wow, I was doing pretty stupid stuff back then, you might want to change your mindset a little bit. And believe it or not, you are a changed person from how you were even a year ago. Anyway, random side tangent is that I saw an article today that was talking about why you do not want the price of things to go down. And I was like, what? What do you mean? Why would I not want the things that I daily buy to go down? Meaning that I have more money to save and use for other things? What a crazy idea for an article. That's definitely... Now you might be like, oh, Spaghetti, did you read the article? No, because I know it's clearly clickbait. To be like, oh, this is outrageous. What are they saying? I'm just astonished that an article like that can even come out today.
Pumped Hickory one says you actually want to give us more money.
True. I want everyone to give more money to sources. Because clearly the corporations need it more. They're desperate. They need it. Actually, this is an unfortunate furnace placement. I mean, what I can do is I can just ball like that and then make another chest. Yeah, I have enough for another chest. Actually, I have enough for 2 more chests. Let's go. Oh, Alfie! I'm surprised the creeper got that close. Honestly. How did the creeper get that close with Alfie being right there? Alfie's fine, by the way. So it's right here, right? Oh no, it needs to go up a little bit.
Says they are friends.
The creeper and Alfie. Alfie's like, here, I need to give you $5. Get this guy. No, that's not where I want it to go. Okay, it should work. There we go. Well, anywho, all that means is that don't play horror mods in Minecraft. I was crying for a few minutes after suffering from a huge jump scare. Ah, that is where you and I are different. Hold on, I have played so many horror games that I have become primarily immune to a lot of jump scares and stuff. But thank you for trying to look out for me anyways. Not fair, I know. I cheated by playing a lot of them. I play stuff like Outlast Trials for fun. Well, Toxic's signs just cannot catch a break, can they? Sorry, Toxic, for when you come back. Your signs were destroyed. Also, speaking of which, fish. I need to get fish. Fish. Alfie? Hi, Alfie. Can I not? Does it have to be raw fish? There we go. Interesting. Okay, Alfie should be fine. Alright, and do I have any more sand? Oh boy, I do. Also, there's no way that I have enough charcoal for all that, so I'm gonna have to burn some more. Once you're a creeper, I cannot allow you to exist. Bye-bye. I guess I can I do another hopper system? How do furnaces work with hoppers? If I hook up a furnace and which charcoal goes directly into it, will it go as the fuel source? I would hope so. That would be cool. Or does it always go in as the thing that's to be burned? I'll be back. Okay. Okay, bye-bye, Wembu. I mean, may as well test, so... I already have that. Alright, so I need a hopper. That's what I was doing this entire time, so we go here, here, and here. And then put this here. I mean, it did go directly in. Alright, now the only problem is now that I have to instantly get the charcoal as soon as it goes out of the chest. Or out of the furnace. Oh, it just goes out instant. I cannot even click it fast enough. I guess I'll just take 3 of these. Calibus. Okay, I see why nobody got this. It's kind of nice to know that this entire forest here was just made by us. Because I know for a fact that spruce was not here initially. Or at least in this specific area. Back. Welcome back. Change your profile picture. Oh, messages being hidden. Tamsy Canes. I already got that. From Gachi Akuta, very good anime. Okay. Yeah, but my Mal or my anime list, there's so much stuff I need to watch. In fact, actually, I might watch some When They Cry when I'm done with this stream. That'd be a good idea. Speaking of horror, tell chat to watch it. Hold on, let me look it up first before... I'm not just gonna give a recommendation on something I've not done at least a basic amount of research into. Okay. Does not look like anything too bad. Yeah, that's high reviews on Crunchyroll. Yeah, so the series that Hollow Knight or Wembu's recommending is Gachakuda. Also, Boop, are you still fishing? Oh, no, you're not. Huh. That's good. Perfect. Do a little bit more. And back. Welcome back, Starberry. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, my mind is telling me that I can also watch another series, but knowing me, I should probably finish When They Cry first. Because if I do not, I have a lot to do in CRK, but it's worth. It'll be completely worth it in the end. Alright, Alfie, time to go sleep. Oh, Alfie's down there. That's fine. It's like Alfie? Come on, Alfie, I gotta put you in the safe spot. The safe spot. There you go. Don't rush to watch it since you can finish it in 1 day or 2. It's not fully finished yet. Okay. Well, if I'm gonna watch anything first, it's probably gonna be Steven Universe, because Ocean has been telling me to watch that for forever, and I've just not had the time. My cows were finally causing lag, so I nuked half of them. Ah, they got what they deserve. Peak.
Pumped Hickory 1 says Steven Universe OGY God Stressmer is eating Steven Yedzair.
Although I will say it is a little bit daunting, because it looks like there's a lot of seasons. Or in some, there's a lot of episodes, it seems like. Oh my goodness, please. Please. Gotta add the white carpeting again. Only 5 seasons? Okay. I got through it in like 2 months. What happened to the carpet? The carpet thief took them and replaced them with cakes. A creeper blew up is actually what happened, Starberry. Sorry, Caesar, I need your wool. Actually, you should... What wool are you? Oh, you actually give the wool that your color is. Oh, wait, no. Where's Jeb? Jeb. Jeb. I'm crazy. Oh, no, it is just white. Good. Oh, no. Oh, so most of the episodes are only 10 to 15 minutes long? Okay. Shadow Milk Cookie? Yes. Somebody requested that being a name of one of the sheep. Don't just say somebody, tell them it was me. It was Starberry. Whoever requested it know how to ball. Apparently you know how to ball, Starberry. Yes, Starberry is the one who specifically requested Shadow Milk Cookie. I believe Toxic requested Eternal Shadow Milk Cookie. No, Eternal Sugar Cookie. Yeah. Did I say milk in there? Oh, it probably did say milk because of Shadow Milk Cookie. Special thanks to both of them. Oh, that's because in here... Hi. Hi, Robbie. Robbie closing the door on me. Oh, hold on. Let me get copper so I can get an axe. Clip. Does that even work? I do not think I have something that does that. You're in the dark age of streaming with me. Somebody just take all of the copper. I highly doubt they used all of the stacks that were in there. It doesn't. You're just indicating that if I wanted to clip a moment, I would have put it here. I need specifically copper. That's the problem. Raw. Alright, well.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it.
What does that sound? Drink water. You have to redeem it first. Speaking of water, I'm gonna get water. Okay. Bruh, you have to redeem the water for me to drink it. I'm drinking it anyway, but you have to redeem.
Pumped Hickory 1 says streamer come.
Okay. I did. Okay. I will drink another one to that. Alright, I drank the water. Yes. What is a historic moment? Didn't they just redeem the thing, or am I hallucinating? Okay, they did. I probably did not hear it, or that was me tweaking. Let me move the TikTok chat so I can actually see when the activity feed goes off.
Pumped Hickory 1 says perfect.
Perfect. Hmm. Did I just get duped into a photo? You know, those cost 20 bucks each.
Pumped Hickory 1 says, look at my parrot, you
Okay. Oh, did you name your parrot? Nameless Parrot 2, Nameless Parrot 1. Oh, beautiful names. I'm so happy. I'm so glad they exist now. Chimkin.
Pumped Hickory 1 says, thank you, thank you.
I thought they said ungrateful bad word because it didn't say the full word. Yeah, the text-to-speech is quirky. There's no other word I can use to describe it. I like how Henry had to come into the chat as well to make me drink the water. Streamer not doing job, has to drink water. You're right, but still. Why'd you have to bring a whole squad in here just to make me drink water? The TTS gets quirky at night, yes. They do get a little quirky. The animatronics get a little quirky at night, yes. Good old Scott Cawthon saying that.
With cheese, Mr. Squidward, with cheese.
Give a good wisdom. Am I crazy or does this hole keep coming back? I have filled up this hole like 2 or 3 times. Is there like... Did they add sinkholes in Minecraft? Okay, the good wisdom I shall give is that whenever you are focusing on something, or whenever... What's the best way to put this? The most elegant solution is often not the best one. Sometimes whenever you're having a problem, simplicity is beauty in and of itself.
My friend's username. Would you let him join? He's the same guy you played 99 nights in the forest with that.
Sure.
Took me at.
You've gained enough social deduction points, Boop, that I would trust that the person's not going to do anything. Yo, by the way, we're doing Warhammer. Oh, really? You're measuring with the miniatures and you have a table set up?
Pumped Hickory 1 says, not like today, just like in the future. He's a shy guy, so he didn't want to get on today.
That's fine. Just let me know the name in the future, and I'll gladly... No, Gundy bought the game. Oh, okay. Well, have fun playing the game.
Pumped Hickory 1 says, don't worry, I would beat his hashtag if he tried anything. He wouldn't.
Okay. How you know? I'm friended with Gundy, believe it or not. And I have Steam. Did he bought? He should have bought it on Steam. Because I swear that's where I saw it. We should play Ark at some point. Yes. Okay. I like how both of you are just like, get off the game. What my plan is I'll stream another 30 minutes to an hour of Minecraft, and then I'll get off. Take my daily 3-hour food break. Come back, and then I'll probably play Ark for a bit. And then I'll probably spend the rest of the day just working on... I don't know. Something. I'll figure out what I'll work on. Alright, how's the sand coming along? Unfortunate.
You can only sleep at night.
Why is that unfortunate?
You can only sleep at night and during thunderstorms. You can only sleep at night and during thunderstorms.
Brad works tonight. With those numbers, sounds like I won't be seeing you until Monday. Okay, so... Do you work with... If I remember correctly, you work in the next... like 2 or so hours, right? 3 hours or so. Okay. Within
Through this night.
within the next 20 to 30 minutes, I'll get off Minecraft. I'll get like a granola bar or something, and then we can play games for a bit. What? Sherman, do you think I'm chill right now? I do not know your body temperature. Actually, wait, better yet. So, Boop, are you currently in the middle of something?
Pumped Hickory 1 says nah, just fishing.
Okay. Well, what I think I'm gonna do is I do not really... I'd feel bad if I do not play at least a little bit of games with Wyatt today. So I think I'll probably end stream a bit early and close the Minecraft server a bit early. Just so I can spend some time with him.
Hickory 1 says nah, it's okay. Have fun, guys.
Yeah, okay, thank you, Ben. Yeah. I'll try to set up different times, and I'll try to... I don't know. It's just, it's good to spend time with...
Pumped Hickory 1 left the game.
friends. Don't rush it. No, it's fine. I'm already pretty close to the end of the stream, and if Boop was just fishing anyway, I think it's fair enough to end a little bit early. It's not like Boop's in control of the server. And I do not think Boop would want to be in control with the server with what's happened. It's okay. Good night, streamer. Good night, Boop. Hopefully you have a good night. Whenever I think about the fact I'm only 3 soul stones away from shoveling a cookie, my heart feels like shaky. I don't know how to explain it. Well, the excitement's getting over you. Really enjoy this moment, Starberry. Fair. Well, yeah. I would not do this. What if you came to me about now and said like, "Hey, I need to play games. I only have 30 minutes till I get to work, and I just started a stream." I would say no. But since I'm near the end of it, I think it's fair to end a bit early. Anyways, well, with that, hope you all have a good rest of your day. Hope you did /will do some productive. So long. Bye bye. I'm not chill about Jester. No.